Poetry by me, Payton, yours truly. Um, tell you a little bit of my introduction. I've been writing poetry for like 30 plus years, and it helps me when I'm in a down space or when I'm sad, lonely, and gives me a good outlook. Besides working out, dancing, working and working out and basketball, all the things I love. These are things I find most dear to my heart, and so every day I do like um, 15 minutes of poetry, and then work out, poetry, motivate, and do something that helps others. So I wrote one, two, three, four lines of something I write. So that you enjoy. Hope you like. Act one, scene one. Being helpful in life. Act one. Help those in need and who don't got it. Everything we go through and we must get by it. The rules that are given to us we must try to abide it. Outsmart your haters. Something good is coming from you, me, the waiter. The people is who I'm trying to help and cater. When you help someone, help a being a searcher. Just try to be everybody's smircher. Act one. Being motivated. What it takes to be motivated. Does it have heart? Does it have does it take brains? Does it take guts? No. It takes courage. It takes strength, mind, body, and soul. Act three. Never stop, always show heart. You must never ever give up. You must always show up. You must show heart, because if you're not, you won't succeed. So those poems I find very dear. Um, in my life. And as I take a break, speak to the crowd, and see who comes on, and I like to help those with poems and spiritual quotes as well as my life. You know, I feel it helps them understand me a little bit better, and just know that in this world there are some people that care to um, change the world. Change the world together, and I feel it's in our power to keep giving people what they need and what they so desperately desire to be better and to know better and be them be how I see them lives is just um happy. If you want to be anything in your one life, I believe you can fulfill it because it takes a lot of dedication, hard work, a lot of like nights, a lot of charisma, um, and it shows how much you're willing to go. So one thing I love about my life is that people understand me regardless, and whether I do poetry or work or happy a daddy, be a husband. That's what the things I'm leaning for. I feel when God got a plan for you, He gives it to you. If you keep praying for something, so so if you pray for something, He's gonna give it to you no matter what. So if you stay loyal to him and humble, he will always. Oh. So if you believe in something, always praise yourself when others won't. Um, hello. And I just feel like everybody. I feel really blessed that now I can do poetry for you. That's always something I've always been proud to do, and I can say and feel what I do, and love and mean what I say. Um, I worked out today, and she worked out, went dance a little bit. Trying to figure out how I can talk to my people, y'all. It's so hard for me to bear with. Press this one to message. How you doing? Work mode message. Yes, um, so play for you, Taco. Um, and like I was, um, big, big, try, big, big thing in my life where I'm upgrading it to motivational quotes. I do motivational quotes. I do this for as long as I need to, like 15 minutes, 10. Come try to do 30. So like, so 70 subscribers I get. I'm a very dedicated person. I'm a very uplifting person. Um, you know, I like things how they are. I'm a very um fortunate person to be in a position I am. You know, I speak from the heart. I speak from my soul. Did you say? Okay. Did you say? And it's just rewarding that God has rewarded me um the pleasures of meeting people in here. Um, I try to be an adventurer person. I try to I really I try my best to be my best self, to be my best self for as long as possible. Um, with that being said, um, let's get back to writing some more poetry. Okay, with my headphones up. Sorry, guys. Okay. bear with me. You can I give you a chance to get a preview on what my next poem is gonna be. So you can actually write it down. Poem. So okay, so Act 1. Oh, simple pleasure you always appreciate. Thank you. Oh, back. You, your BLESSED. Okay. Always. On. Well, you should change your name, Payton Chase. Okay, so Act. Act 1. Becoming, becoming, become your best self. Act 1. Become your best self. You must understand who you are as a person. You must show who you are as a leader who was built to lead your troop. Um. So yeah, that was my other poems, and then I'll give you a Q&A. Um. What's funny is you should. One person said you should change your name, Peyton Egg, instead of Payton Chase. That's actually kind of funny. Um. So. Um. I don't really call it criticism. Somebody's just being themselves and funny. Being funny, I guess. So. And even if they are being kind of like cruel, I don't pay no attention to it. But I take jokes sometimes not. But you always want a person to know that that like if it get out of hand, you will ban them. So uh so I just hope that they're joking. And then another person said egg. I know. See these ones. Go make some eggs. Get a job. I got a job. Do you say it looks like the sun? Thank you. Shining. Thank you. Egg. What's up with all these eggs? Please shout out my taco cat. Egg. Like a diamond. Like that one. Please shout out my taco. Shine bright like a diamond. Egg. Stop. Stop, bro. Don't like that one. Egg. No, stop. Don't like that. Egg. How are you doing? I like that. Hello. Like that. Okay. See what this person's about. Okay. So yeah. I I look forward in poetry, and I just love it, and bring me closer to people. You know. So yeah. So that was my here for 16 minutes. So hope you like, subscribe, comment, share. Amen. Any questions? Um, just subscribe, like I said, send a comment.